Hey everybody, Colin Goodwin here. Today I'm going to cover a ClickFunnels and Calendly integration. If you're watching this, you're likely a ClickFunnels user and you want to add calendar scheduling functionality to some of your funnels. Now, some examples of this would be just like I have here on the screen: schedule a free consultation. So whether you're running ads or whatnot, you send them to this landing page or squeeze page. You simply want to have them scheduled. First of all, if you don't know about Calendly, it's an amazing tool. It can ultimately change the way you run your calendar, period. And that's not an understatement. At its core, Calendly connects with multiple calendars. Google Calendar, obviously one of the most popular. And what it actually does is Calendly allows you to create event types. So this is just a basic setup, 60-minute meeting, 30-minute meeting, but this could easily look like 30-minute consultation, 60-minute coaching session, whatever you want to call these. And what they ultimately do is they give you a link, or you can even embed this on a WordPress site, and that's what we're going to talk about ultimately, is embedding it on a ClickFunnels page. But what it does is it links to your Google Calendar, whatever calendar you select. And if you've got something scheduled Wednesday between 9 a.m. and noon, it's going to block all these off and no one's going to be able to book that time. So it's super powerful, especially for teams. There's some round robin features. It's really cool. Regardless, the problem that we were having was we were sending traffic. When they click this button, we were sending them to this Calendly page to book. And the problem was we were able to book, but we were landing on this page right here. And what the ultimate problem was, it stopped our funnel. Once we were out, we actually wanted them to go to the thank you page, to where or an upsell or a one-time offer, whatever it is. Once we clicked this button, we were out of ClickFunnels into Calendly, so it stopped the funnel and we couldn't get back into it. We couldn't get back to that thank you page. So I'm going to show you a few workarounds here. Quickly, I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to make this happen. So as you can see, this is just a standard squeeze page. And what we're going to do first is I'm going to give you two options. I'm going to give you the option that I just explained and show you exactly how you can get back into the funnel. And two, I'm going to show you how to embed the Calendly widget directly into this page. There's definitely some limitations to both. And while it's not a perfect solution, it's hard to expect Calendly to seamlessly integrate once it's out of the funnel. Maybe that's something they'll work on in the future. Regardless, I'm going to show you how to do this now. So you can see the warning, the button action is not set. So we're going to set that button action. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to a URL. And on that URL, we're going to say open in the same window. So I'm going to go over here to this Calendly link. So we're going to select the 60-minute meeting. And what we're going to do is we're going to select this wrench icon. We're going to copy the link to this calendar. We're going to paste that link right here. We're going to go back and we're going to save that. So now on the live page, what actually happens is they land on my squeeze page. They click schedule now, and boom, they're able to schedule on my calendar based on my Google Calendar, whatever I have set. So super powerful right there. So the problem is now we're out of the funnel. So I'm actually going to show you a little trick that you can do in Calendly, and it has to do with this custom link feature right here at the very bottom. And like I said, while it's not perfect, it definitely works, especially if you can do peeling copy right here that gets them to click on that link. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my event, and I'm going to edit that event. And down here towards the bottom, there's this container that says add custom link. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a custom link, and I'll go ahead and turn off the other one just so you can see. And I'm going to write the link text. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put the URL to the next step of the funnel right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the editor, and I'm going to click on that thank you page. You can see this is a thank you page. All I need is that URL. I'm going to select that URL, and I'm going to add it to the Calendly add custom link. So I'm going to add that. I'm going to make sure it's on, and then I'm going to save and close. So let's see how this works the second time around. I'm going to go back to my squeeze page. I'm going to check out the real thing. I'm going to click schedule now. I'm going to go ahead and schedule an event. Boom. And check it out. On my confirmation page, there's this link down here. It says, click here once you are confirmed. So I click that, and boom, I'm back in the funnel. And I can do my one-time offer, whatever it is right here. So super powerful stuff. Now, if you don't like that, or you're looking for another option, we can actually embed the Calendly widget on the squeeze page. So in order to do that, I'm simply going to go back to the wrench icon. And instead of copy link this time, I'm going to select embed. And I'm going to copy this code right here. Now on my squeeze page, I'm going to delete this. I'm going to go ahead and add a single column. I'm going to add a new element, and this time I'm going to select the custom JavaScript HTML element. Okay, so now you can see that's added to the squeeze page. All I'm going to do is I'm going to edit the settings. I'm going to open the code editor, and I'm simply going to paste this code right here. Boom. I'm going to save that. Now the next time that I view the squeeze page, it's right here embedded. I can do all the actions right within the squeeze page, and you're going to get that calendar confirmation. You can still keep that link, you can remove it, and then you could have another button here that moves you to the second funnel. So the assumption and kind of the downside of this method is they're going to have to click another button to move along in the funnel. Regardless, you are now able to book and schedule events right inside your ClickFunnels pages